Hello. Uh-oh. Well, first of all, I'd like to say I know it's been a while. I've not been very well. Secondly, I think I've seen the reason why I've not been very well. Because I've just looked outside and it's raining. So that must mean we are in my country. Yes, welcome to Great Britain for the Grand Prix of Great Britain, the British Grand Prix. We're at Silverstone, home of Formula 1, yada yada yada. Emma's got something to say to us before I go on and on and on and on about how great it is to be British. So let's hear what Emma has to say.
Hello, I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
So, 14 for hire and beat Ericsson. Well, that should be easy. One thing I will say during this is that our gearbox has been played up all through practice. However, it looks like it might hold. I don't know if it will hold or not, but I hope it does. Anyway, I believe it is time to go. Let's have a look. Here we go. It's done 213 laps. It may hold, it may not. So let's go qualify.
This afternoon's qualifying session here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. And as we count down to that green light,
Lewis.
say Anthony Davidson that this rain is
Not my favourite person at the moment.
whatsoever of abating. I imagine we'll be looking
It's
at some
Danny.
last-minute setup changes to better adapt these cars to the conditions. What do you think?
The trouble is, Crofty, they need to be thinking about the race tomorrow. You don't want to go jacking up the ride heights
Pascal?
on a few points of extra downforce that you're not going to want in the race.
Felipe, the legend that will always be, Felipe Massa,
They make that choice. The best
who should have won the 2008 championship.
available in the cockpit. Moving the brake bias forward will help stop the rear end slipping out on the braking.
Look at all those drivers that have driven for Sauber.
Tame the oversteer on corner exit. The drivers that can make
That's not Valtteri
use of their
Bottas.
techniques will have the best chance for success here today.
Now, it looks like Inter's weather. So that's easy enough. I think then we'll head straight out onto the track. So here we are then, my place.
You're pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox to take increased wear.
Oh, shut up, Jeff. Don't want to be that close to sides. That's really wide through turn 2. Didn't need that. Now I must say, I prefer the old Silverstone, but this version of Silverstone is still a fantastic circuit. All I will say to it is, though, Cops in the dry is flat. In this weather, it's not. And nor is this section. I hope it dries up later in qualifying. We'll be able to see that section in action. Think that should be enough to get us through to Q2. Doesn't look like it's going to dry up anytime soon. And it didn't dry up, which is good for us. Alonso into the top 10, which is what we needed. And out of Q1, Grosjean, Stroll, Palmer, Verline and Ericsson. Oh, you're rubbish, you're rubbish, you're rubbish, you're rubbish. Right then. On to Q2. So yeah, still raining. So we better get out there. I'll check the weather actually. Oh, they're saying heavy rain. So we want to get this lap in pretty quick, I think. Want to get this lap in on these tyres because if the heavier rain comes, we'll need the blue tyres. So intensely difficult, this circuit in the rain. And certainly around that corner, the back end wants to step away. Get out of the way, Magnussen. Did you hear the spray being kicked up by his car? Well, we're through, we're safe. Gotta be happy with that. Excuse me. Right then. So, out. Oh, Alonso went out. Boo. Might get some points though in the race, but out of Magnussen, Massa, Sainz, Perez, and Alonso. Which means it's all for one and one for all into Q3. Although we know who's going to win that. Right, it looks like it has stopped raining. Or it's going to stop. That changes things. Right, I better go get a lap in him.
You're pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox to take increased wear.
But on a drying track, they're gonna slaughter me. So I've got to get this lap in and then come out and do another lap, and I don't really want to. But I may not have a choice. Right then. A lap of Silverstone. Here we go, coming up to the new Abbey corner. With Farm right behind it. And then Village. Let the car just drift through, hit the curb perfectly, into the loop. Loop is so slow. But as soon as you're through the loop, its entry is just an acceleration zone onto the Wellington Straight. DRS will be open right about now as we head down to Brooklands and Luffield. Brooklands, you can go faster than you actually think, hit the apex. Luffield, the car will try and step out on you. Past the old pit straight. Through Woodlands, now Cops Corner. As I said, in the dry, flat out practically. In the wet, not so much. Try not to take too much curb as you head down to Maggots and Beckett's. That's Maggots, this is Beckett's. And Chapel. Right here onto the Hanger Straight. DRS will be open there as we head down to Stoke Corner. Let the car drift in. Oh, that's a bit too much grass. Now, last corner, Vale. The chicane at Vale. You gotta be so hesitant. And then Club Corner. Over the line, thank you. That'll do. The worry is if it dries up. It has dried up and I can't get out now. I'm trapped.
So qualifying is complete, so we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Vettel, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Well, that could have gone better. Everyone qualified in front of me because I couldn't get out. I got trapped. Oh well. That just gives me something to do tomorrow during the race. Fun time, USA. But first, it's time to get paid. Oh, that's enough for an upgrade. Should have destroyed him. Thank you very much. Look at all that interest now. What race is this? Race 10? I think it might be. Alright then, Emma. What you got for us?
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Finishing 12th and 17th in the chair, that's fine. No rival for this race, because obviously I killed Marcus Ericsson. But let's go, and before I go in, I want to know if that gearbox will make it. And I don't think it will. Take a new gearbox, 5-place grid penalty, start 15th. Or gamble. I've got to take a new one, haven't I? I can't risk this at the British Grand Prix. I'm in such... No, I've got to take a new one. I've just got to. And then while I'm here, if I put that on, that should help out. Right, now we'll go to the race, starting 15th and not 10th.
He's a man who's no stranger to the thrills of Silverstone. He's a past winner here in sports cars, of course. It's our good friend Anthony Davidson. You seem particularly excited for this one, Ant. Is there something you want to tell me?
Oh, just looking forward to it, Crofty. It's always a very special atmosphere, and also I started karting in the late 1980s, and I was here for that epic race in 1986 with Nansen and PK fighting each other right here at my home Grand Prix. So coming back to Silverstone always means a lot. And looking at the crowd today, it's clear that none of that spirit has been lost. And also, we just have such a fantastic field this year. Some very close competition and conditions that should make some great racing. I can't wait.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Max Verstappen, and Vettel, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Fiat, and Sergio Perez, Alonso, Sainz, Felipe Massa, and Magnussen, and McLaren, Grosjean, Lance Stroll, and Jolyon Palmer. Verline and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Treated like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
See, now they want to put me on this, but I'm going to edit this. Now, watch what I do here. If I do that, that's a better strategy for me. I think we'll go with this strategy. Right, let's get it on. Feels nice to have a new gearbox. So I'm going to we're going back through Massa and Magnussen. Hey, get back here, you cheeky French bastard! So we're coming to the grid. It's going to be a melee into Abby. First time around. There's Magnussen. And because we're at the back, we don't have to wait too long. It is time for them 5 lights. Get ready for it. And it's lights out and away we go. Our home Grand Prix, and we've got a good start. Had to give 2 positions back for some reason. Lost that to Palmer. That was good. Oh, look at this. Around the outside of Jolie and Palmer. Lap 1. Shall we see that again? Everyone would think it was still wet. Oh, that was easy. Right then, now, listen to this. Oh. We did go a bit wide there. We were going to like Massa up into club then. Sorry, Stowe. Instead we'll line him up into the Vale chicane. Oh! We'll get him into... So here we go, I think I've got him into Vale. He takes me back, but I just get the power on through club, thank you very much. Oh, he went flying then. Right, now we chase after Magnussen. Frankie's in front of Magnussen. We're going to try the Palmer move again. Oh, we've got to run. But he's just got the egg. Now, if we stick with him, we'll get a bit of rich out of this. Classic move into Stowe. Absolute classic move down hanger straight and into Stowe. Oh, everyone's setting the fastest lap in front of me. A stinking Alonso into Village. But I might just wait and get a 2 for the price of 1. Out of the loop, coming through Aintree. We'll get DRS on the Wellington Straight. But so will Alonso. Oh! Well, that went a bit wrong. In good news though, I've got rallying down. Oh, that was a nudge from Magnussen. That was not cricket. So we're just giving some back. Well, I didn't realise I had DRS. Let's try that move again. Or maybe not. DRS on Alonso again. Oh, he won't appreciate that. Mr. Alonso likes a good overtake, but I don't think he's going to appreciate this move. Let's see what we can do with sights. I think when I go into the pit, I've got to replace the wing. Got to defend from Alonso. I don't think he's too impressed with that overtake. DRS on sights. Set this up into Vale. Oh, we got very close there, but it was textbook set up into Vale. Job done. Number one, we've met our objective. Right, we put it into Rich for a few laps. Let's see what we can do. Next on the hit list will be Danny Kvyat. Oh, listen to the crowd go mad. Don't have DRS. Kvyat's got in the pits. So that leaves me with Esteban Ocon.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the scissor salts.
So we're getting into village. You don't see many overtaking moves into village. But it gave me plenty of room, to be fair, did Esteban. I was going to say, I might be lucky it even had DRS. Now, next up, young Max Verstappen. Come on, you can still win the British Grand Prix. Come on.
Lean fuel mix is unavailable.
Come on, it's hammer time. So I believe in have gone, I would imagine it's Verstappen, Raikkonen and Bottas.
Verstappen's just entered the pits. He's in the pit lane right now.
Verstappen and Bottas and Raikkonen, yes.
Fernando is coming to the pits.
So we are now in effect the leader. And the one we're racing is Hamilton. Gonna have to be bigger than that. Such a lovely flowing section in Maggots and Beckett's and Chapel. Ah! Right, so I'm going to pit at this lap.
Okay, distance to the teammate, 14.3 seconds.
Pit this lap and hope we've done something to get us a little higher.
Okay, we're ready for you. Next lap.
Right. We know we're going to lose a bit of time because they've got to repair the wing. Here comes Raikkonen and Hamilton. I think this puts us back in the game. It'll put us 7th, possibly 8th behind Perez.
That was our last stop. No scheduled pit stops.
We've got work to do now. And that work starts right here with Nico Hulkenberg, who might get a point or two for Renault today, finally. Right, who's next? Sergio. That might be Verstappen out the race. If it is, that's one less car. Look at this, it's like a man possessed on this drive. Abbey should be flat.
There's 4 laps of one remaining.
That was another one from a distance back. It's a good move coming up on Perez. And we'll have DRS. Up into 7th, Verstappen next. Three laps, 6 paces. This is Mansell-esque. Imagine Verstappen's got his problem.
It's looking really good. Managing it well.
Into Vale, anyone? Oh, you can just hear the dulcet tones of Murray Walker now on that game. Three to go. And 4 places to make up. So 5.
There's 8 seconds.
That's a bit wide. Come on. Head down. You got Bottas and Raikkonen in front of you.
Mix is available again, but it's temperamental. Could lose it again.
There's a horrible reality setting in right about now, and that is that I might not get to win this race. I might get Bottas and Raikkonen, but I don't think I'm going to get Ricciardo, Hamilton and Vettel. I think that wing changes. well.
This is your final lap.
If we're not going to do it, we're not going to do it.
Teammate is 35.2 seconds. Caution.
Let's make the Stroll.
Okay, clear. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
We might even get the car in front of Bottas.
The lean fuel mix is unavailable. Lead gap to the car behind is 14.9 seconds.
That was a great move. We're going to take fifth.
Alright, race is over. Take care of the car while you're here.
Disappointed and gutted, but we had to do what we had to do.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looks in doubt. Anthony, what do you think made the
Leo Raikkonen won.
Track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars can align when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their cars just look so comfortable out there.
Yeah, keep the visor down.
thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here.
Good Lord, Raikkonen showing emotion.
Great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
And then quickly changed.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davison, who was your driver
Me.
of the day?
Today I'm going to give it to the McLaren driver.
Yay!
Pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the championship. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Oh dear. So we were driver of the day, and rightfully so. Renault gets some points. Celebrate, celebrate. You were rubbish. Right then, what's the damage in the championship then? The damage is pretty minor, I'd say. It's now Hamilton chasers as opposed to Vettel. But I got Raikkonen, look at that. Hamilton 148, Vettel 147, Raikkonen 146. Incredible. Constructors' Championship, and we can celebrate because Renault have got 2 points. 2 points for being a Renault. Mercedes overtake us, and the Scuderia are just gone. That's all you can say to that. Right then, let's put this one out of our brain and get on to the Hungarian race. But first we must get paid. Meh. Oh, hello.
Question. Why are you here? Happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so. But, you do have some other options if you're challenged. Just grab the door. I had a call from another team a few weeks ago. Well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them. But let me know what you think.
Bet this is Sauber. Oh no, the big move. Oh, it's a big move already. I don't want to move. No, I'm going to stay with McLaren. And I'm also going to do one of these as well. That one. So while I go and do that, it is thank you from my home. Hope you did enjoy it here at Silverstone. I'm now off to go and do me stuff. Excuse me. So thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you side by side into the first corner at the Hungaroring.